The DPP primaries are starting to heat up ahead of the 2022 local elections. On Wednesday, the DPP moved to regulate the campaign ads cropping up across the nation.
Under a new resolution, primary candidates are prohibited from using images of election committee members in promotional materials. These members include Taiwan's president, vice president, and premier.
Taiwan will hold local elections at the end of the year. Many councilors have already put up campaign ads, and some feature President Tsai Ing-wen. But in its most recent resolution, the DPP Central Standing Committee ruled that candidates will not be allowed to use photos of election committee members in their campaign materials.
The race is on in the DPP primaries. It'll be a fierce contest in many parts of Taiwan, and several candidates are courting voters with posters featuring Taiwan's president or VP. It's an approach that sparked controversy. In Pingtung, there are 3 commissioner hopefuls, all claiming to be backed by the party's top brass. Following the party's latest resolution on campaign posters, candidate Chou Chun-mi was first to take hers down.
After a night considering the matter, I decided that starting today, we will take down all campaign ads that feature members of the DPP election committee. We'll take down billboards and banners. I don't want to cause trouble for Tsai, and I don't want to give DPP members cause for concern. I don't think it's very fair to me, because I did actually get the endorsement of the person in question. That's why I promoted my campaign like this. But for the sake of the DPP's success in the coming local elections, I will abide by all the rules from Party Central.
To prevent destructive competition within the party, the DPP has announced new rules for primary campaigns. Candidates cannot publicly claim an endorsement from any election committee member, whether it be exclusive or non-exclusive. They cannot use the image of any election committee member in their campaign materials. But the rules are not retroactive, meaning that ads are exempt if they are already up. Candidate Chen Jiaxing, who is eyeing a councilor seat in Taipei, says he will not remove his billboards of him with the president. His decision has sparked an outcry from a campaign rival.
He uses images of President Tsai to mislead the public all over the place. Chen's approach to the election is that he won't drop out unless President Tsai asks him not to run in the election. What does his campaign even have to do with the president anyway? Some people have already put up more than 100 banners. They've spent millions putting up campaign ads. I think that the rule is a good start, because what matters is who you are, not who you're standing with in the ads. It doesn't make a difference for me at all. I'm in favor of the new rules. The DPP has held primaries for so many years. We have a system in place, and party members are familiar with the procedures. The primaries are held and hosted by Party Central, and we all follow the relevant regulations. I also hope that the candidates will engage in constructive competition with each other so that we pick the best candidate.
With things heating up before the primary, the DPP has put rules in place to ensure fair competition.